Our priority with gameplay this year was to produce the most responsive FIFA ever. FIFA 15's agility and control feature brings true personality to the world's best players and gives you a remarkable level of control as you play the game. We've redeveloped player biomechanics so that players react and move with balance, maintaining closer control when in possession of the ball. When in control of a player, a range of new stutters and strides allow you to cut, sprint and explode out of turns. Their movement also reflects their real-life counterparts. For example, Messi, who is predominantly a left-footed player, will visibly favour that foot. Correct contacts revolutionise the way the football interacts with players and their environment. Depending on the position of the body part or the object it comes into contact with, every dribble, touch, pass, shot and deflection will move corresponding to the spin of the ball. These accurate movements and varied trajectories really change the game in FIFA 15. Off the ball, man-to-man battles transform the way you compete. Players now use full-body defending to separate their man from the ball, while possession tackles will allow defenders to keep the ball close to their feet after a successful challenge is made. New shoulder barges, shirt pulling, and big ball physics make dispossessing your opponent more physical and rewarding than ever before. During gameplay, our emotional intelligence feature connects all 22 players on the pitch. Each player has a feeling or attitude towards every other player on the pitch, which evolves positively or negatively over time based on how the match plays out. For example, if a player gets tackled or fouled repeatedly by an opponent, the player might confront them depending on the situation and context of the game. If a striker comes close to scoring in the first few minutes, you'll see his teammates encourage him. However, if he continues to miss the target, other players will grow frustrated and show their dissatisfaction over time. On the other hand, if he scores a last-gasp winner, for the first time ever you'll see him get swamped by all his teammates during our new 10-player celebrations. There are now over 600 emotional animations that will tell the story of the match from the player's perspective. You'll witness new reactions to decisions, bad tackles, and all other pivotal moments, upping the intensity of every game you play. Moving now from the pitch to the stands. Our dynamic match presentation feature means games will feel even more alive than ever before. Crowds will now be distinguished by cheers and chants designated by their club, league or region. You'll see and hear Liverpool fans at Anfield behave differently than the fans at La Bombonera. Also, commentators will now pick up on specific fan behaviours triggered by unique moments like club anthems or even the Poznan.
Here it is again, the Poznan.
Yeah, it's quite a sight, isn't it, Martin?
In FIFA 15, you'll have more celebrations than ever to choose from. We've even captured a range of reactions from subs on the bench so the whole stadium is getting involved. One of the first things you'll notice in FIFA 15 is just how authentic players look to their real-life counterparts. Our overhauled lighting system vastly changes how players appear, creating a much more natural environment and a true-to-life look. Our new character models and body rigging will make players feel powerful and athletic. You'll also notice incredible new features like visible breathing and hair movement. You'll see kits move realistically and visibly get dirty with both mud and grass as the match unfolds. On the pitch itself, boots and slide tackles will now leave marks on the grass. And as the match goes on, the playing surface becomes increasingly weathered, just as it would in a real match. In wet weather games, rain, spray and debris will kick up off the turf as players battle for the ball. Stadiums will now include animated LED boards, corner flags will now move and goal frames will rattle if a shot smashes off the bar or lift off the ground if a strike or rifle is run into the back of the net. Incredible visuals is only one part of the FIFA 15 story.